Hey Gemini, I'm Leonie Nicole Black, and this is your general tarot reading for May. The cards are out, very interesting messages. Before I get into it, I just want to let you know that I do have an event next week, Friday, not Monday, next week Friday, May 10th at the Curtin Hotel in Shoreditch. It's my astrology mixer. It's the second edition, and it's a Astro Games night. Super fun. It's a great space to hang out with your friends. There'll be some stuff around compatibility and dating and just generally getting to know new people. No great pressure. Come if you're partnered, come if you're not. And because I'm quite keen to get people who identify as men in the room, just because I feel like they often tend to miss out on the good when it comes to tarot and astrology. If you bring someone who's a man, you get discounted entry for both of you. So go to my website, nicoleblack.com/shop/link in bio on my Instagram page, and you'll be able to see the tickets for that. And I really hope to see you. I'm gonna be honest, I'm dope at events, so you should really come. Okay, so your cards, interesting. I'm feeling a lot of fire energy in your reading. I felt immediately when I tapped into your energy, just a like Taurus. I just did Taurus, and Taurus was so much more like laid back, very laid back energy, but yours is raring to go. You have the World card here with the King of Wands. The World card is in reverse, so it's really saying that something's ended for you, or a season or a commitment is wrapping up. Okay, it could be a relationship that's ended, it could be a certain project you've been working on that's coming to a close, or just a season in your life. Something is ending, completing. With the World in reverse, because it would mean that upright anyway, so in reverse it can be either something you really want, so you've been longing for it, so it's like an internal, like, yes, bring this to a close, I've been striving for this, or it's actually, I'm not sure, I do want this thing to end, but it's outside of my control, and it is what it is. So with the King of Wands, you are still raring to go. Very passionate energy, very intentional, very like I can hear you move. I'm not even gonna do it, let me behave. Very I can't stop laughing. Okay, very intentional, very willing to go get it. You're not waiting for permission from anybody. You seem to have your eye on the prize, and you're about it this month. But there are definitely dreams that are not possible or have died, because you've got the Strength card in reverse here. What I feel from this energy is that something you were working on, something you were desiring, some kind of project or relationship, whatever it is, something in your mind that you were like, okay, I'm putting my energy into this, is no longer possible for you. And if you don't know it yet, you'll know it this month. And so you're having to, I'm distracted because I think that's a huge spider. you're having to confront that ending, but you're still showing up as the Emperor. Like I said, a lot of fire energy, so you've got two very strong masculine fire sign cards here, and it's really saying that you're actually unstoppable. So even if a dream is dying, or a project is not possible, or something is closing down, you haven't skipped a beat, you haven't slipped, or are not going to slip into kind of like self-defeatism, or like, oh, what am I gonna do? You're like, okay, that's fine, on to the next, or tweak the plan, or okay, this is a setback for a reason. Really good, strong energy from you, gems. And it's because 10 of Pentacles, you are about that money. It seems like it's like you're seeing certain opportunities for growth, whether it's financial, whether it's community growth, but you're just like, whatever it is I'm trying to build, you have a strong sense you can make it happen. And that's why the setbacks are not knocking you all the way off. This is dope. This is really good. Keep working towards it. Your vision seems clear. You seem well supported. Your energy seems directed well. So don't let what's closing out or what's ending kind of stop you in your tracks. Like, respect it and shift your efforts to where they will be appreciated, or where they can grow. Now you have some kind of a twist in your messages, because you then get the Ace of Cups with the Four of Cups, and then the Seven of Swords. Oh, Ace of Cups, whoops, wrong card. Ace of Cups says that there is potential and opportunity to experience more love this month, to see the manifestation of love in your life. So that could be in the form of a relationship. If you're unpartnered, if you're partnered, it can be going to deeper depths, more connection, renewal in your relationship. It can also be experiencing God's love in the world, so seeing blessings or feeling more connected to your community. Love is very versatile, so it's saying that there is the energy of love. For many of you, it will be partnerships. However, you're not open to it with the Four of Cups. You're in work mode, but also you've got hurt feelings about something, Gemini. So you're like, yeah, I see the cup you're trying to offer me, but arms crossed, like I'm not really feeling to take it, like nah. And it's because with the Seven of Swords here, either you feel someone was deceitful, or someone, it can be abandonment issues as well. So you can feel like someone walks out on you, someone left you, someone it's like with the being, sorry if this is a spoiler for somebody, because I'm going to talk about being Mary Jane. So spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. But as they closed the series with the mini film that they did, and you know, Michael Ealy's character, who just kept leaving her and then was like, oh, he came back and that was love. I was just like, I'm not feeling this, to be honest. And it's the same kind of energy. It's like, you don't want to receive this person because you're like, you didn't stay when it mattered, you know, you didn't hold me down. Or it's that you're this person and you feel like, do you know what, I can't even receive the love that's on offer, because truth be told, I'm feeling guilty or disappointed in myself over things that I've done that this person doesn't even know about. So I can't even receive it open-hearted, because I've been this energy, I've been doing things, and it might not be infidelity, I don't want it to sound like that only, but it's just maybe you feel like this person doesn't even really know you like that. If it pertains to a relationship, use your intuition and see how this can apply to other aspects of your life, because it could be broader than that. So I asked for it, what's the message then? Like, what do you do in that scenario where there is love available to you this month? The message is that part of the reason that you're not in the best space to receive it is because you're actually in a space of imbalance here. Temperance card in reverse with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They're saying that you are bypassing love with work, you know, you're just like, oh, you feel like the energies go there, so you're using that to not engage in this area, and you will miss the fulfillment that's necessary. Because the thing about 10 of Pentacles, which is the ultimate vision, look how beautiful this card is. Everybody is present, family, grandparent, community, pets. Like, you have to remember to cultivate relationships along the way, or it's not worth it. It's not worth it if you're achieving and making brilliant things and investing and putting things that improve the experiences of others, and you can't even connect with people. So the message for you, Gemini, is like, don't use work as an excuse not to balance out the other aspects of your life. Find the temperance of dealing with the emotional aspects, love in terms of spiritual love and erotic love, and also doing so without losing your power. Aries card here, the Emperor, right? So I really like your reading this month. You're good. I'm looking forward to seeing how this plays out for you. I didn't say this to Taurus, I forgot, but if you want a personal reading, it's NicoleBlack.com/shop. If you're coming to my event next week Friday, it's NicoleBlack.com/shop. And if you're not doing any of that, then I will see you next month. Much love, Gemini. Take care of yourself.